Nacional 101.7, Crisol 106.9 FM, Radio Nacional 840 AM, junto a CER TV y Meduca presentan Conéctate con la Estrella. Estamos comprometidos con la formación pedagógica de la niñez panameña.
Patria. Conéctate con la estrella, es el proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo, edúcate, edúcate, edúcate. Conéctate, conéctate, conéctate. Somos el futuro de la patria.
Suena el timbre de 10º grado. Conéctate con la Estrella, celebrando el bicentenario.
Hello, welcome back to another great Friday. This is a great Friday, I want to say, because holidays are coming. People are preparing everything for these special celebrations on holidays, that we're gonna have the opportunity maybe to visit some relatives, to have fun, to get together with our families, also to travel, maybe to know some other places. So a lot of things that we're planning, maybe many families are planning to do during these holidays. So this is a great weekend. I know that everybody is really happy. We feel happy, and we're gonna stay during this hour in order for you to practice the English language. Okay, so this is the moment. Remember, we got different ways in which you can get in contact with us, to interact with us through WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram. We got a number. If you're just listening to our class, if you are in your car listening to our class, remember that we got a WhatsApp number, 60048182, 60048182. This is our WhatsApp number. Also, we got Instagram, Conéctate con la Estrella, and Nacional FM Panamá. And also we got Facebook, Nacional FM Panamá. So a lot of ways in which you can get in contact with us. You can send your greetings, answers, because we're going to be presenting the topics, explaining the topics. And also we're going to be presenting practices that you can participate during this time. We got great topics that we know that you will enjoy. I'm here, Teacher Yosira Grandizo, in charge of this class for 10th graders. And also Teacher Arjona is going to be in charge for the rest of the classes, 11th and 12th graders, our seniors, okay? So be ready, because we're coming with excellent things that we have prepared for you. Teacher Arjona.
Yes, we are here today, alive and kicking, despite of all the circumstances and obstacles we had. We are here for you guys. We're all ready to give it all. You know, we do know that you guys have been waiting for this moment, and the time is just right here. I would like to remind you all that we are here to help you, and we know that you are there to participate and interact with us. Do not forget that you do have WhatsApp, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram through Nacional FM. And those listeners that we have, a lot of people listening to our class on the radio, you guys are ready also for this class. You are just there paying attention to us. So we are inviting you all to stay for 1 hour to have such an amazing class. Without any further ado, my coworker, Professor Josita Grandison, will start with 10th grade.
Yes, exactly. And I want to say hello before I start to those who are joining our class. We got Nancy Mariluz. Hello, Nancy.
Hello, Nancy.
Also, we got Odilia Rivera 52 joining our class, and Digna 7960 joining our class.
Welcome,
hello,
guys.
Remember, you can participate. That is the point of this, that you can practice English.
Correct.
Okay, so let's start with the topic. As I said, a very interesting topic. Holidays, festivals, and celebrations. Look at that t-shirt. I mean, holidays.
Great topic.
As I said before, we are preparing for, to celebrate the holidays that are coming for next week. I mean, we're gonna have like a whole week for us in order to do a lot of activities that we can practice and we can do during this week that is coming soon. And people from now, during the weekend, so we can start like traveling, going to other places, enjoying with family and friends, okay? So let's go with the learning objective for this class. It says students will be able to express ideas using words related to holidays, festivals, and celebrations. As we have talked about this topic before, we're just going to review some words that we know our audience will practice today. Also, to express ideas using noun and adjective clause. So we're gonna try to see a little bit about grammar, okay? The success criteria, what we're going to achieve at the end of this lesson, it says I can talk about holidays, festivals, and celebrations. And also, I can write sentences using noun and adjective clauses, okay? We got our favorite segment, teacher Arjona. Did you know?
Excellent.
It says, in Ukraine, spiders are considered symbols of good luck on Christmas. Look at that. Spiders. Kind of something that they use to decorate Christmas trees. So this is very interesting. So they consider spiders are symbols of good luck on Christmas. Look at that, very interesting. And we got our first practice, okay? We know that our audience, they like to practice. So let's see, what do you know? Choose the correct answer. Remember, this topic we have been explaining and talking about this topic weeks before. So now this is the moment that you can practice, okay? So we got 3 pictures on the screen, presenting on the screen. And also you have to tell us, because last week teacher Arjona was explaining the difference between the word holiday and the word festival, okay? What is a holiday, what is a festival, okay? So we got in picture number 1, a picture related to the Panama Jazz Festival, okay? So you have to tell us, what is it? Is it holiday or festival? We got 2 options, A, holiday, B, festival. Remember, you just have to send the number and the letter, okay? If you consider the Panama Jazz Festival is a holiday, so you would say 1 is A, or if you consider it is a festival, so you send 1B. Okay, in picture number 2, for those who are just listening to the class, in picture number 2, we can see people dancing Congo. So when we talk about Congo, it is number 2, A, holiday, or B, festival. That celebration, that special celebration, it is a holiday or a festival. And in picture number 3, we can see a Christmas tree with a lot of presents. So you have to tell us, when we talk about Christmas, what is that? A, holiday, or B, festival? Teacher Arjona is going to be reading your comments and your answers related to this practice. Yes, teacher Arjona?
Yeah, Troy 2201 says, just a fascinating class that we're having. And he's sending answers to your practice.
Okay,
so
great.
Let's just double check on that, all right?
Okay.
It says number 1, it's letter B.
That's right.
Number 2, also letter B.
Exactly.
And number 3, letter A.
Yes, that's holiday.
Yeah, and then we have through YouTube.
Okay.
We have Gondola Itamar greeting. Good afternoon, professors. Cologne is present. So we still have
Cologne is present.
Yeah, Cologne. We have people from Cologne. Yeah.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Hello.
Congratulations. Great job.
Yes, been participating in our classes. Great. Yes. Let's see the vocabulary. We got different words that we've been presenting through this topic, through the days that we've been explaining this topic. We got number 1, Independence Day. Number 2, Labor Day. Number 3, Carnival. Number 4, Mother's Day. Number 5, Holy Week. Holy Week, talking about religious celebration. Holy Week. Number 6, Christmas. Christmas. Let's go for more words. We got number 7, Congo Festival. Congo Festival. Number 8, Boquete International Fair. Boquete International Fair. Number 9, the Thousand Polleras Festival. The Thousand Polleras Festival. Number 10, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. 11, get together. Get together. You know, like I was saying before, during these holidays, something that we plan to do is to get together with our family and friends, you know, to stay all together, celebrating these holidays. In number 12, we got ancestors. Ancestors. And we can see a family tree related to this, as a picture related to this word. Yes, teacher Arjona?
Yes, we have greetings to Edgardo, who's listening to our class while he's driving.
Great, Edgardo, thanks. Thanks for being listening to us. That's a great job. Okay, so let's see our matching practice. As usual, we got a match related to the words that we've been presenting in the vocabulary part. We get the vocabulary section, let's say, says match the words with the following pictures. Okay, and we got 5 words. And remember that you have to tell us the picture with the letter that is that is describing the word. Okay, let's see the words. Let's pronounce the words. We got in number 1, Mother's Day. Number 2, Holy Week. Number 3, Ancestors. Number 4, Thanksgiving. And number 5, Independence Day. These are the words that we got. And we got 5 pictures. Let's say for those who are just listening to our class, remember we got a WhatsApp number so you can practice, you can participate. In picture A, we can see a family tree. Family tree. So what is that? It could be 3 ancestors or 4 Thanksgiving. In picture B, we can see a parade. People marching, okay, with drums.
Something that is coming soon, teacher.
That's something that is coming next week, let's say.
Next week, yeah.
And what is that? Is it 4 Thanksgiving or 5 Independence Day? In picture C, we can see a woman giving a present to another woman. It could be like something special that is celebrating. It could be number 1, Mother's Day, or 2, Holy Week. In picture D, we can see like a religious celebration. So what's that? Number 2, Holy Week, or number 3, ancestors. And in picture E, we can see people celebrating, getting together, having dinner. So what is that? 4, Thanksgiving, or 5, Independence Day? If you got the answers, remember, just send the number with the letter, okay? Teacher Arjona is going to be reading your comments. I don't know, Teacher Arjona, if you want to say something.
Yeah, our audience, our students are thinking about the answers, and they probably will be sending them soon, right?
Yes, exactly.
I think we do have one already.
Okay.
Let's try to double check on those. So
exactly.
Let's see the practice.
Let's see the practice,
yeah,
yes.
Troy says 1 is letter C.
That's right.
Then 2 is letter D.
Great.
3A.
Yes.
4E.
Right.
And 5B.
Oh, perfect.
Outstanding.
Outstanding. Congratulations.
Wow, congratulations.
That's right. Yeah.
That's for you guys.
Yeah, we got one more practice that is related to this topic. I'm talking about the dates that we celebrate, these special holidays. It says fill in the blanks with the correct month of the year. It says fill in the blanks with the correct month of the year. We got the months. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. And we got different holidays. So we want to know the holidays or the month that we celebrate these holidays. We got these holidays and special celebrations, because it's not just about holidays, but also festivals and celebrations. We get Number 1, Christmas is celebrated in. So tell us, number 1 is what?
You can say the number and the month next to it.
The number and the month, exactly. Number 2, Father's Day is celebrated in. So tell us, what month do we celebrate Father's Day? Number 3, Independence Day is celebrated in. This is the easiest one, I have to say. Number 4, carnivals are celebrated in. Carnivals are celebrated in. Number 5, Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is celebrated in. That is number 5. And number 6, Holy Week is celebrated in. Okay, so you just have to send the number and the month. Okay, when is Christmas celebrated? So you just send number 1 and then the month. Okay, so Teacher Arjona is gonna be reading. If you have any comment, if you have any answer to our practice, so that is it. Well, but let me see the time. Time is up, Teacher Arjona. It's
time is up.
3:20. Yeah, we finished with our class for 10th grade, but we're coming with more. 11th grade is coming. Remember, we got a Google Classroom. The password 5W36FGK. That is the password of our Google Classroom, so you can have access to this information, and also to continue, practicing, and send us any comment, anything
you want.
We're gonna be, responding to your questions.
Stay there. We're gonna be
Stay
right
there
back.
because we're coming with more. Don't move.
Edúcate, edúcate, edúcate. Conéctate, conéctate, conéctate. Somos el futuro de la patria.
Comprometidos con el aprendizaje de los estudiantes, docentes panameños iniciaron a dictar clases por radio y televisión, como parte de la iniciativa Conéctate con la Estrella, una alianza entre el Ministerio de Educación y medios de comunicación, para ofrecer a los alumnos una alternativa educativa durante la pandemia del COVID-19. Hoy, 27 de octubre, celebramos el Día del Estudiante y extendemos nuestras felicitaciones a todos los niños y jóvenes que luchan y se esfuerzan por lograr sus metas.
Mi nombre es Heriberto Palacio, doy la materia de historia. Quiero exhortarle a cada uno que en este día especial puedan sentir ese entusiasmo de seguir preparándose para su vida futura, porque a través de la educación su vida, chicos, pueden cambiar y en el futuro serán hombres de bien.
¡Feliz Día del Estudiante! Les desea Nacional FM y Crisol FM.
Conéctate con la estrella, es el proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo. Edúcate, edúcate, edúcate. Conéctate, conéctate, conéctate. Somos el futuro de la patria.
Suena el timbre de 11º grado. Conéctate con la estrella, celebrando el bicentenario.
Welcome back. This time we're going to start our class for 11th graders and also for those who want to participate in our class. Remember, everyone is welcome to participate in this class, okay? This is the moment. This is the time that you get to practice English. Anything that you want to say, anything that you want to express in order to practice English. I mean, you got different ways to do it. Let me tell you that. You got Facebook, Conéctate, Nacional FM Panamá. Also, we got Instagram, Nacional FM Panamá, Conéctate con la Estrella. And if you're just listening to our class, but you want to say something, anything, I mean, we're here to say what to answer to any question that you have or anything that you want to say or participate into our practices, and you're just listening to our class, you're in your car, you're at home. So we got a WhatsApp number 60048182. That is the number. So text us. We're going to be here reading anything that you want to say. And we got people joining our class. Let's say hello to Lali 3282, also Alexis Rios and Bonnie 0583. Hello everyone. Teacher Arjona, let's get started with our class.
What's poppin', guys? Welcome. Thank you so much for joining this outstanding class. Today is such a great day in our country, and I want to welcome all of our students from this beautiful nation. Not only those viewers that we had on the social media, but those listeners that are listening to our class. You guys are always welcome for this. Today, I have prepared various topics and very interesting as well. I am quite sure that you guys will be enjoying this awesome topic. Despite of the circumstances, we made it. We're here. This is what a real class is just all about. So you guys are all welcome to participate. Today's topic is very related to our country, our nation, which Panama has a great meaning. And today I'm going to speak about culture and diversity in Panama. Ethnic groups. I'm going to be speaking not only about diversity, culture, and our ethnic groups that we have in Panama. Without any further ado, I would like to introduce the learning objectives and the success criteria that we have for this class. Having said that, allow me to read it. You students will be able to learn new vocabulary related to ethnicity. You guys will be able to identify different ethnic groups. Success criteria is exactly what you guys will be achieving at the end of the lesson. Once the lesson is over, you will be mastering the following. 1, I can speak about ethnicity using new words, and I can explain and write about ethnic groups in Panama. So this is it. Here we have already given you the learning objective and the success criteria. But teacher, I think it's time to introduce Panama's favorite segment in Conéctate con la Estrella. So our segment is Did You Know?
Did you know?
Wonderful. All right, just awesome. Did you know? I have a very interesting one. I know you guys are related to,
like the
and then you will enjoy this. Did you know? Because it is taken for our nation. It says, did you know Rosa Ibeth Montezuma was the first indigenous woman to become Miss Panama? So Rosa Ibeth Montezuma. So she was the one selected to represent Panama abroad in the Miss Universe, teacher. So that's imagine great. That.
Yeah.
And we know about her culture and background coming from an ethnic group in Panama. And it's amazing that she was representing our country. So we had an outstanding participation there. Having read the Did You Know segment, I'm ready to go ahead on the words that we have. It's quite important to start introducing new words so you guys get familiar with today's topic. Having said that, let's have a look at the words. Number one, be ready for this. And I want you to grab your friend, a member of your family, and just practice with us the pronunciation of the word.
Or just repeat to yourself.
Yeah, repeat it. Yeah, out loud. Repeat it out loud as if you are speaking or practicing with someone.
That's right.
Chinese. Number 2, ethnicity. Number 3, cultural affairs. Number 4, Italian. 5, Indian. Number 6, melting pot. Panama is a melting pot because we welcome people from all over the world. We have people from different ethnicities and background in our country. We have Chinese, we got Indian, we got Italian, Japanese people from Venezuela, from Colombia, from Guatemala, from different countries. So Panama is a melting pot, all right? Number 7, something that we are identified with is that in Panama, we have this background of people coming from other countries. So we also learn the languages. So that's why number 7 is languages. Word number 8 is kind of tricky. And I want you to listen to me carefully because this word is kind of tricky, okay? Caucasian.
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 This is basically white people, especially those coming from Europe, that they were born and raised in that continent. So Caucasian.
Caucasian.
Number 9, we in Panama, especially in many parts of our nation, we find Afro-Panamanian.
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 Definitely in all our comarcas and people who have left the comarcas and they are living in different areas and regions in Panama, indigenous.
Indigenous.
Number 11, we have also these people in Panama's culture present. I love the culture and the food. Asian.
And
obviously number 12 cannot be missed. It's part of the topic, culture. Yeah, having pronounced, read and understood all of the words that we had, we are ready to have a practice, because I know that you guys perhaps are waiting for this moment. So allow me to introduce the matching activity. Are you guys ready? Be ready for this. All right, let's have a look at it. Match the words with the following pictures. This is the instruction. This is what you gotta do. You gotta match the words with the following pictures. Before I do so, Teacher Yosita, I don't know if you have any comment.
Yeah, I want to greet some people joining our classes. We get 2314 Adulut, also Abdi Marjona, joining our classes. Yes, remember that you can participate. We got 5 words here. We get number 1, Indian. Number 2, culture. Number 3, indigenous. Number 4, Italian. And number 5, languages. And we got 5 pictures. So you just have to match the number with the letter that describes with the picture that describes the word. We got in picture A. We got B, C, D, and E. In picture A, for example, we can see people from the comarca, as Teacher Hosanna mentioned before. Also, we can see in picture C different ways to say hello, like hola, hello, ciao. Okay, different ways. So when we're talking about different pronunciations according to the country, so what is that? Is that Italian, number 4 or 5 languages? And also we can see in picture D a girl from the India. Teacher Arjona, let's say that we got some answers here.
Let's read them all.
From Abdi Marjona, it says number 1, A.
Number 1. Or that would be no. Number 1, it's not A, but keep on trying.
Keep on trying, yeah. Because yes, number 4, it's B.
Correct.
Yeah,
excellent.
That's right. Italian. Number 5, C.
Correct. Excellent.
That's right. Yes,
Yeah.
Abdi, you're doing a great job.
Great job, Abdi.
Keep working on that.
Yeah.
If you got more answers, I'm here to read them.
Yeah. Number 1, Indian. Then will be letter D.
Also, number 3, A.
Number 3. Yeah.
Excellent.
Correct. Excellent.
Yeah, that's the right one.
What a great try.
Yes.
It paid off.
And number 2, E.
Number 2, culture. Definitely. You guys are right.
Great job, Abdi.
Awesome. Keep up the good work. Excellent. Now, I want to show you guys a picture, and this is another practice. And I want you to look at the picture and answer the following question. What do you see? Okay, I'm just waiting for the picture to be displayed, and I want you to tell me. You can type your answer through Facebook or Instagram, Nacional FM, and you can write, what do you see on this picture? All right, on this picture, I see a group of kids, all right? Teenagers, let's say.
Teenagers, yeah.
It seems to be that they are coming from different parts of the world, and they have their own ethnic group in which they belong to. You can type your answer if you want, and because this is what we saw, but maybe you saw something different, right?
Exactly.
And then because your point of view is not my point of view, And I'm asking you guys to write and send your answers. What do you see on this picture?
Well, that would be pretty much the teacher Hona, like, okay, I see 5 people. One is from China, for example.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. So just to give like an example for our audience. So what you see in the picture will be a great way for you to practice English. Okay.
Correct.
We got Abdi Marjona, culture around the world.
Wonderful.
All define everything.
You said it in one word.
The description in 4 words. Culture around the world.
Let's see in one sentence, right?
Thank you, Abdi. Great job.
Congratulations. You killed it.
You killed that.
Yeah, great.
We got special greetings to Mafe04 and Claudia Yael.
Thank you guys for joining. Let's continue. Now, I would like to address the topic. I would like to go deeper on the topic, explaining what is the topic about. So, topic explanation. Let me just get into the slide, and then I will just go and start explaining, and then you can follow my reading and explanation through it. All right. So we have, teacher, you see that ethnic groups in Panama.
Yeah.
As we already saw these 3 words on our vocabulary, the first one is Caucasian. Caucasian is a common word to refer to people of European origins, or people who are white. People who are white or have white skin color. Yeah. Caucasian, white people. As you can see on the picture that I have, white people there. Their origin, it's from Europe. So they are Europeans. Now we have indigenous. All right. A person who is native to an area or who naturally belongs there. So this person was raised and born in that area, naturally from that area, so is an indigenous, a native person from that particular area. Now, Afro-Panamanian, we are aware and we know about this term, a common word to refer to people of African descent who were born in Panama. They got their roots and backgrounds on the Afro culture, ancestors, and they're Afro-Panamanians. Have you tried a delicious sauce? Have you tried fish? Have you tried bone? Yeah, coconut rice. Have you tried those things? Very delicious from their cuisine. All right, so we enjoy that. Having said that, let's go to a practice. This practice, guys, you will identify some of these ethnic groups. Okay, you gotta choose the correct answer. I have 3 pictures, but I do have 3 words. Word number 1 is indigenous. Number 2, Afro-Panamanian. And number 3, Caucasian. These 3 words, we just saw them. We just spoke about them. And I just explained the topic. So what you have to do is to send us the number with the letter. Whether you will say number 1, it's A, B, or C. You guys decide. Have a look at the picture. Okay, in picture A, I see people of European origin. So what is it? I see they are white people. They have white skin. Then picture B, we see beautiful women from one of the comarcas wearing their handicraft molas that are made just like that. And then letter C, it seems to be a festival, a Congo festival in the province of Colón, or people dancing Congo in an area. So you will have, guys, to match the name or the number within the picture. Teacher, you see that? We're all ears.
Yes, I want to say hello first to Claudia Yael, yes, Gustavo Herrera, hello, and Juana Rodriguez, okay? Then let's read the answers that we get here at the Marjona. It says number 3, A.
Caucasian, correct.
Number 1, B.
Correct. Number 1, yeah, excellent.
And number 2, C.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Sorry. Also, Claudia Yael, with her answers. It says number 1B.
Wonderful.
She was sending on something about with the number 3, but you just have to, put also
The letter.
Type the letter.
The letter. You can put, what was it, Claudia or Arjona?
Claudia.
By the way, Arjona has, I don't know if it's a girl or boy, has my last name.
Okay, yes. Claudia, send it number 1B, as I said, and also number 2C.
Correct, Claudia.
That's
Excellent.
right, Claudia. You're doing a great job.
Wonderful.
Excellent.
Teacher, I would like to introduce common expressions that we use in this topic, teacher. So
Great.
our students will be loving these common expressions. All right, I'm just waiting for the image to be displayed on the streaming so you guys can have a look at it. But those who are only listening to my class, you can also have an idea. Teacher, common expression number 1. I love my culture. Right? I love my culture. Number 2, we welcome people from all over the world. Number 3, she speaks 3 languages. Now, I'm going to stop here to ask our audience, tell us which one is your favorite expression. Send me the number. Is number 1, number 2, 3, 4, or 5 your favorite expression? Send that through Instagram. We're going to be reading which one is your favorite. Just write the number 1,
Or
2,
the one
3,
that
4,
you
or
use
5.
a lot.
Exactly. Or if you have another expression that you use,
Yeah.
you can send it to us. Okay, number 4, this is a wonderful festival. This is a wonderful festival. And number 5, Panamanian food is delicious.
That's mine.
Yeah, that's correct. So these are, guys, common expressions that we can use all related to this topic, okay? Teacher, sadly, time is up.
Time is up.
But
What they say to Abdi Marhani says her favorite expression is number 1. I love my culture.
Yeah,
Great job, Abdi.
so do I. So
and
do I.
Claudia Jael, number 5.
Number-
Panamanian
yeah,
food
oh,
is
yeah,
delicious.
yeah,
High
excellent.
five.
Maybe
That's
Claudia
mine, too.
is speaking about fish, sauce, coconut rice, and all the things that we
Yeah,
eat from
that's
Afro.
right.
Very good. Stay there. We're
Yes.
coming with one more
We're
class.
coming with more.
More class.
So
stay
stay
there. Right back. We're gonna
Don't
be right
move.
back. Don't move.
Proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo. Edúcate, edúcate, edúcate. Conéctate, conéctate, conéctate. Somos el futuro de la patria.
Comprometidos con el aprendizaje de los estudiantes, docentes panameños iniciaron a dictar clases por radio y televisión, como parte de la iniciativa Conéctate con la Estrella, una alianza entre el Ministerio de Educación y medios de comunicación, para ofrecer a los alumnos una alternativa educativa durante la pandemia del COVID-19. Hoy, 27 de octubre, celebramos el Día del Estudiante y extendemos nuestras felicitaciones a todos los niños y jóvenes que luchan y se esfuerzan por lograr sus metas.
Hola a todos mis estudiantes de nuestro bello Panamá, soy la profesora Iris Meneses y yo los exhorto a que ustedes sigan estudiando para ser buenos ciudadanos y grandes profesionales con ese corazón que los caracteriza a todos.
¡Feliz Día del Estudiante! Les desea Nacional FM y Crisol FM.
Conéctate con la estrella, es el proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo. Edúcate, edúcate, edúcate. Conéctate, conéctate, conéctate. Somos el futuro de la patria.
Suena el timbre de 12º grado. Conéctate con la estrella, celebrando el bicentenario.
Hello, welcome back. This time, during this section, we're going to start our class for 12th graders, our seniors, but also for those who want to join and participate in our classes. You're totally welcome. I mean, this is the time that you got to practice English. Anything that you want to say, I mean, for us, it's very important to see your comments, to read your comments, to know what you think about the topics that we're explaining in class, to help you in order to increase your communicative skills in the language. Okay, so we're very happy to be here this Friday with holidays coming. I mean, I can sense that people feel happy. I feel happy, and I know that teacher Hosanna feels happy too about this class, not just this class, but also the holidays that are coming, that we're going to have the time to celebrate with our family and friends. I mean, we are very, very happy. And remember, as usual, we prepare great topics in order for you to participate. You got different ways. If you are just listening to our class, if you are just a listener, remember we got a WhatsApp number 60048182. Also, we got Instagram, Nacional FM Panamá, Conéctate con la Estrella, and also Facebook, Nacional FM Panamá. So you got different ways so you can get in contact with us. You can interact with us. This is the moment. This is the time. So if you are just here right now, if you are already here, so be ready to learn more vocabulary and grammar topics in order to increase, as I said before, your communicative skill when using this interesting language. Okay, let's say hello to those who are joining our class. We got Clarisbel 20 and also Creaciones Mafe 11 joining our class. Hello everyone. Teacher Arjona is going to be in charge of this interesting topic. Okay, Teacher Arjona, we're all ears.
What up, guys? Welcome back again for this awesome adventure. I know that you are just there already and prepared to give it all. Before I move forward on my topic, I just want to congratulate all of you guys, because in the previous 2 classes you have done a tremendous job.
That's
and
right.
Then you have nailed that completely. I mean, you guys rock. And I'm inviting you guys one more for this interesting topic, because it is happening worldwide and we have to be part of it. I mean, we gotta do something to help and protect. You will see in a few seconds what Professor Arjona is talking about. Having said that, I want to invite everyone to continue listening to our class through Nacional and Crisol. And do not forget, we're on the air, but also our social media and streaming is just on. Be ready to give it all, guys. And I'm ready to start teaching. Let's have a look at today's topic. Today's topic is very crucial, vital, and important. Let's say it in these 3 words: vital, important, and crucial. The topic is global warming effects and measures to protect our planet. So this is our topic: global warming. Okay, we're gonna protect our planet. Now, it will be interesting to take you and guide you through the learning objective for this class. 1, you, my dear students, will be able to review some ideas about global warming and its consequences or effects. 2nd, you will be able to learn more about gerunds versus infinitives, and speaking about a grammar portion that I got for today. Success criteria is the achievement indicator, telling you exactly what you will be achieving once the lesson is over. 1, I can speak about global warming and its consequences. 2, I can use gerunds and infinitives when speaking and writing. Teacher, it seems to be that we have a great menu to offer,
Exactly.
right? A great menu. But what about, teacher? I know that you would like to go through this. Introduce Panama's favorite segment. Did you know? Listen.
Did you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
With these drums, we are ready to present our Did You Know? All right. And maybe many of you know this little girl, but I would like to read something that she did. She stood up for, and she was very brave and courageous. I think she still is doing it for the climate change. All right. On August 2018, Greta decided to take action. Instead of going to school, she made a large sign that read, "School strike for climate," and calmly sat down outside the Swedish parliament. Her aim? To make politicians take notice and act to stop global warming. School strike for climate. What a interesting teacher, you see that?
Yes, that's right.
Did you know about this young girl who has stood up for the weather, and she's a speaker, always speaking and trying to help others or to campaign the importance of protecting the environment, but also our planet as well.
And as we talked last week, also educating others, because while she's doing this, she's educating others and to help them to understand the importance of this topic.
You got a point, teacher, because remember that our Did You Know says that instead of going to school,
Yes.
she went to the parliament to talk to the lawmakers because she wanted to be heard. And
Yes.
she didn't want that to go unsaid. And then she went there and she made the sign, calling people attention, in
Exactly.
order to protect the environment. Having read such a wonderful, we're ready to move forward on the new words for this time. All right. So vocabulary words. Let's see. We
Yes.
have acid rain,
Acid rain,
greenhouse gas,
greenhouse gas,
water vapor,
water vapor,
ultraviolet radiation,
ultraviolet radiation,
mitigation.
mitigation.
This is what Greta is doing, trying to mitigate the effects of global warming.
That's right.
Right? To mitigate is to reduce, to do something on behalf of it. Now, melting.
Melting.
Number 7, polymers.
Polymers.
Good. Now, let's move forward on our vocabulary practice. So we have a matching activity. I want you guys to participate by presenting these. We have 5 different words that we have just looked at it. And we have word number 1, water vapor. Number 2, mitigation. Number 3, acid rain. 4, greenhouse gas. And number 5, ultraviolet radiation. Now, we have these 5 words in which you guys can start matching the number with the letter. All right. So we have some of the pictures here. For instance, picture number
In letter A,
letter A, yeah, letter B, C,
we
D,
can see
and E.
some vapor coming from the water.
Exactly. And then picture D, I see many people, surrounding the globe, the earth, like trying to do something. What does that mean? And then letter C, I see such a sunny day with some rays, there. And let's see what is that. So you guys can match the pictures with, the letter. All right. So we're going to be here trying to see what you have in mind, and you can also share that with us.
I'm going to be reading anything that you want to send, okay? Remember, just send that number with the letter that you consider is the picture that describes the word.
Yeah, I think they are thinking, about it. It's great that you guys are putting this into practice and all that. Good. Now, let's move forward, teacher, on this one, because I would like to ask our audience, what do you know? Like, what do you know about the topic? Because we have been discussing about these topics earlier, and I know that you might have some knowledge about it. Now, what do you know? Effects of global warming. Now, we have 1, 2, and 3. We have 3 different pictures there. Number 1, ice melting, which is option A. Option B, wildfire. Letter or number 2, we have flood or wildfire. Number 3, we have flood or option B, ice melting. So we have these 3 pictures with 2 options. So have a look at the pictures and tell us which one is it. Picture 1, I see, teacher, a polar bear, and he's just standing on top of a piece of ice.
Exactly.
And all the other parts are all broken, and he seems to be like, the animal, like so stressed out and worried about something. he is seeing. Now, and picture number 2 is in the forest.
Yes.
And then I see it's all on fire. I mean, it's on fire. It's burning. All right. And picture number 3, I can see kind of a community, like a neighborhood, and it's just all surrounded by water. You know, the level of the water has increased, you know, and let's see what you guys have, you know, here in mind, or what do you know about it. You can send your answers, and we're going to be reading them, you know, whenever you guys are ready to do so. Okay. Very good. Excellent. I think, teacher, we can discuss this practice. I can do it with you. So which one do you consider will be number 1?
Yes, I want to say hello first to those who are joining our classes. We got Jeffrey, 823 joining our classes. Hello. Yes, as you were asking me, teacher Hannah.
Yeah.
Let's see, in picture number 1, I consider that the answer is A, ice melting.
Correct.
In number 2, as we can see the forest burning, so I consider the answer will be B, wildfire. And in picture 3, as I can see, as you said, houses surrounded by water, so that will be A, flood.
And that's correct. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. We appreciate that. Now, teacher, we have come to a very important part of our topic.
Yes.
So we're going to go to grammar explanation.
That's right.
All right. So our grammar explanation, it's a very interesting topic. I would like to highlight a few things here before I start explaining the topic. The topic is gerunds. Gerunds. And this is a very advanced grammar for speakers or people who are learning, but it's a very professional way in which you can use it to speak. So you will sound more professional when doing so. Having said that, I would like to start introducing the topic. If you can have a look at example A, it says playing tennis is fun. Playing tennis is fun. You notice that we are not starting with the subject, we're starting with the verb instead. But this verb is playing the role of a subject. So we don't say play tennis is fun, we say playing tennis is fun, all right? So we have playing as being the subject and is as being the verb. The gerund, guys, is the ing form of a verb. That ing, that ending, is the gerund form at the end of it, okay? Is a verb used as a noun, which is the person, animal, or thing written in a sentence, right? A gerund is used in the same way as a noun. So that's what you see in number 1. Playing tennis is fun. Now, let's have a look at example B. We enjoy playing tennis. Now you can see something different here. Now in example B, we are using a subject, and that subject is we. But then we have the verb enjoy. Well, the verb enjoy is a verb followed by gerund, which means that you will always use enjoy, and the second verb will go in the ing form. If we translate this to Espanol, because you might be confused, right? You don't say nosotros disfrutamos jugando tenis. And I want to make this parenthesis, teacher, as a translator and certified interpreter, so I can switch a little bit here to Espanol for the parallel approach for you guys, so you can understand.
Exactly.
El ejemplo B dice nosotros disfrutamos jugar tenis. La traducción no es nosotros disfrutamos jugando. No es la terminación ando y endo. La terminación es el verbo en su forma base. We enjoy playing tennis. Disfrutamos jugar tenis.
That is the same, like for example, if I want to say that during holidays, durante los días festivos o los días que es de celebración nacional, me gusta ir al río. So I enjoy
going
to
the
river during holidays.
Yes.
I enjoy going to the river during holidays. So that is a correct the correct way that you can
say it.
Yeah.
As well as I
that.
enjoy visiting my grandparents in the countryside.
Exactly.
Or I enjoy eating pasta.
Yes.
All right. I enjoy hanging out with my friends.
I enjoy dancing.
Yeah, I know you do. All right. So notice that playing is a gerund. It is used as the subject of the sentence. Playing tennis is a gerund phrase. All right. Maybe those students who are listening to us through Instagram, you can tell us if it's difficult for you. Is it easy? Are you guys understanding the grammar explanation? Send us your information. Now, the last one, or letter C, is he is excited about playing tennis. Now we see something different here because we are using a preposition. And after the preposition, that object or verb will be in the ing form. All right. In C, playing is a gerund used as the object of the preposition. It is the object of the preposition. He is excited about playing tennis. I am excited about going to Cuba. All right. We are excited about hanging out tonight. Yeah, traveling to the US. So after the preposition, make sure that the verb should be in the ing form. Okay, so this is the grammar explanation regarding gerunds. Well, teacher, time is up.
Time is up, but there is a practice in our Google Classroom, so you can solve after this explanation, so you can watch the video again if you want, and then to solve the practices that we get there. Remember the password 5W36FGK. Time is up, as you say, teacher, and we want to tell our audience that we're very happy that they were here participating in our classes. Enjoy your holidays.
Yeah, teacher, despite of all the obstacles and circumstances we had, we made it. This is what a real class looks like, and we are so pleased and honored that you guys all did an outstanding job. You participated a lot, and we encourage you to keep on joining for our next classes. I wish you all a tremendous short period of vacation for holidays, for our national holiday. See you in the upcoming weeks. Yeah. Bye. Take care, guys.
Conéctate con Estrella, es el proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo. Edúcate, edúcate, edúcate. Conéctate, conéctate, conéctate. Somos el futuro de la patria.
A continuación, Noticiero Nacional Vespertino. Con orgullo patrio,